52-inch antique brass Fasco Charleston ceiling fan. I got this at Habitat recently. This fan does hang pretty low despite the camera angle. Not really portraying that. This fan has the worst bearing noise I've ever heard in a ceiling fan in general. Like any fan that I've tested, and I've tested a lot of fans. This one has to be the worst, and you're about to hear that. So we'll start it up on high. I've actually never ran on high yet. So it's not as loud as it usually is on like medium and low, but yeah, I'll shut up so you can hear it. There it goes. Let's turn it to medium. I think that's just resistance, or just vibration from the flywheel with the motor shaft.
Hold up. So, part of the problem is that I never described here is that the switch housing really isn't causing any resistance at all. The problem actually is that the switch housing is actually loose. That is just simply due to the switch housing.
I think that's what one of the noises is. I know it has bad bearings, but that's what one of the noises is. And as you can see, when it triggered in, it startled me because I thought it went away, but apparently if you just get it going for a bit, it'll make that noise. As you can see, it's not really making that noise anymore. These 52-inch Charlestons definitely have better medium speeds than the smaller ones. Like,
sorry to interrupt again, but the reason why is because it's the same size motor, but with a smaller blade span.
Here's a smaller one, 42-inch 3rd gen, even though this one's a 2nd. They're basically the same fan, aside some appearance differences, but performance-wise, nothing really. There's a pretty big difference, and you know, I get it, size is one thing, but you know, these just have better mediums in my opinion. So stick it on the low. Now it's somewhat quiet on low. It's actually, is it dead silent? No, it's not dead silent, but it's hard to tell because the furnace is running. But yeah. This fan, it's not in the greatest shape, obviously, because of the bearings, but most of that noise was the flywheel, so I'm going to have to adjust that if I can figure out how to do it. But yeah, this fan has a really good low speed. I'm actually quite impressed with it. Yeah. Alright, let's reverse it. I can find the switch, because in these Fasco fans, the switch is in the motor housing. In a turn like that, it's simply just the ball system it uses. So here's low. I don't know if you can hear it, but the bearing noise is definitely picking up more in reverse than it did in forwards. I'm testing this fan for the first time on video, so I'm kind of inspecting what it does as you guys are watching. So here's medium. Yeah, the bearings are super loud. I've heard worse than this, but it doesn't count because it was Andrew's fan. It was a Panama 5 gallery that he had. I never did a video on it, but it was a fan he had, and it was loud. And now I believe. This fan does wobble a lot, though. And there was high. Yeah, there's clearly, I don't, part of it might be flywheel vibrations. I'm not sure. I might have to figure it out a little bit, but I'm gonna assume that most of it is bearing noise. But overall, it's a decent fan. I really like these fans. I've always loved Fasco Charlestons, particularly the 5-blade ones, which I have. I have one in white and brass. I don't know if you guys knew it, but here's a picture of it. And I'm actually looking at it right now instead of this one. But yeah, I'm gonna put this one on high speed and forwards, and where's the switch again? Oh, it's right there. And then we're gonna do spin down. Yeah, that is so loud. I am so sorry. Yeah, I don't know, like, how this could happen, really. Or, no, that's not how I should put it. Like, is there, like, water damage or something in there? Because, I don't know, I'll figure this out. And I'll probably get, I think I might just have to clean the bearings up. Like, I think they might just be dirty because, you know, this fan is, I think, from the mid to late 80s. I suck with dates on these fans, but luckily, it does hang low enough, and I'm not short. I just want to get a decent view of the tag. February 1985. So this one's from the mid 80s, and yeah, that is gonna do it. I don't know how well I can see it on camera. Probably better than you would most of the time. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching.